Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chandra, Asna ma'am, and Mehdi ma'am. I'm really humbled, honored, blessed, and grateful for giving this opportunity. I want to ask you one question. So you have been listening about the great Indian treasure, great Indian treasure. Have you ever thought of what is this great Indian treasure which can transform India and world into beautiful place? Have you ever thought what is this great Indian treasure? Can it really transform India and world into a better place, beautiful place? So I'm going to reveal it to you. So let me share with you a story before revealing what is this great Indian treasure. The story is of a monk. There is a monk, and that monk has 10 students under him. In those good old days, it was a Guru Sishya Parampara. So whatever monk used to say, those 10 students had to listen at any cost. So monk one day said that you have to go to my friend who is far away from this place, and you have to meet him, and you have to meet as a team, as 10 people. So those 10 students, they start going, and it's a very dangerous journey. Nowadays we have concrete jungle, etc. But in those days it wasn't like that. In those days they had to pass through dangerous jungles, dangerous rivers, icy mountains. They were traveling from one hardship to another hardship, from one tough thing to another tough thing. Suddenly they come across a river. And those 10 students, river, it was seeming to be very ferocious, the river. So one student after one student, they start swimming across the river to the other side. So what happened at the time, everyone, they swam across the dangerous currents and they are to the other side. And what happened, they remembered their guru, their teacher said that they have to go as 10 people. So what they did, they started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're only counting 9 people, and they started crying, oh my god, it's 9 people, something like that. And one more student also started counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again he started crying, everyone started crying. It was a pandemonium type of situation at the place. There was one wise guy who said, oh my god, okay, there is some, they might be childish. So wise guy again asked them, can you count again? Then they starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then this time what wise guy did is he pointed his finger, the student's finger, to himself. And then he says, count them. Then they realized that, oh my god, it's 10 people, we are 10 people. And everyone started laughing. Ha 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 ha. So why this story is, till that time they did not realize that they are the 10 people. Till that time they did not realize, they were anonymous that they are 10 people. And right now, what I'm saying is, we as an Indian civilization, we as Indians, we are anonymous to our potential. Really, we are anonymous to our potential. What is happening right now is, see, man talked about Doha. It's hardly 4 or 5 lakh people, the real residents of Qatar. But they are organizing some 220 billion big FIFA World Cup. And till now, no country has organized such a massive scale sports event. They could able to do it. And here we are, 100 billion people, how much we can do. So the great Indian treasure is nothing but each and everyone who realizes their potential, each and everyone who realizes their passion, each and everyone who realizes their interest, each and everyone who realizes their talent. If they start using that for solving the problems around, then you will become the great Indian treasure. Friends, I want to share with you one incident which happened with me. When I started my writing, I did not know where to put full stop and comma, because our educational system is in such a way that, I don't know proper Telugu, I don't know proper English. Because I am native Telugu, but I was put in English medium school. That was my situation at the time. So I got an inspiration. When I went to Kumbh Mela, I got an inspiration to write a book. And with this kind of education, wherein Dobika Kutta na Gadka na Datka, here I was not having good proficiency in Telugu, good proficiency in English. But I had that idea that, this book will help people of this world. This book will help people of India. That was only the thought that I had. And I know a bit English to write down, so I don't know where to put full stop and comma. However, I wrote the first draft. The first draft was so pathetic, so abysmal. So I gave it to editors, and one editor said that you better stick to Telugu. Why are you writing in English? Seriously, that was my situation. But I did not give up. I learned English, I learned grammar, I learned everything. And then I don't know how many rounds I did, 100 times drafting, 100 times editing, or I don't know, 150 times or 200 times. I read it again and again and again. I did whatever editing I need to do. And I have got amazing friends around me. They also helped me. See friends, then finally I made it happen. Then I launched in Antarctica, and this book has been launched in all continents. The reason why I launched this in all the continents, because see, the great Indian treasure, as I said, it has potential not only transform India into a developed country, but it has potential to give solutions to the problems around the world. That was the only reason, because we have so much of potential. You look at Aryabhatta, he invented zero. You look at Bhaskara, you look at Panini, you look at Charaka, you look at Shushruta, you look at many people at that time when there was no technology. They could able to do amazing things, and still we are using those technologies, still we are using those things for betterment of human race right now. And we have 100 billion population right now, and why can't we use our potential to better the human race? Why can't we use our talents, our passion? A person like me who did not have any idea of writing, if I could write something, and that book is inspiring this event to be organized, then how you can impact lives of people if you are driven by the curiosity. I believe strongly that curiosity is the greatest teacher. I had the curiosity to write something, then I did it. Are you able to inculcate the curiosity in your children? I am sure that Jain group of institution is doing that, but at the same point of time, as a parents, are we giving that space to inculcate curiosity in them, to give that space to them so that they can explore the curiosity, they can learn by them. It's not about the information, it's about the curiosity to amass as much information as possible to learn something. So are we able to do that? If you are able to do that, then we need not have to push them, read beta. Curiosity will drive them to a level wherein they'll do amazing things. So finally, the great Indian treasure is nothing but the people of India. The great Indian treasure is nothing but you are the great Indian treasure. If you are realizing your talents, if you are realizing your passions, if you are realizing your interests, if you are realizing your purpose, and if you start working towards it, you'll not only make your future a better future, but you'll make India's future, but you also make the world's future. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for such an inspirational speech. We would now request respected CEO, sir, and Principal Madam to present. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam.